Guys, how we doing? How we doing? When your daughter puts a hat on you, you don't dare take it off. Yesterday I made a video and I was basically making fun of this guy that thinks it's emasculating to let women drive and was tearing apart his argument, and then I watched it and I didn't really like it, so I took it down. There were just way too many cuts. There wasn't enough footage to really go over. There was only like 10 seconds of footage that I was trying to stretch into 10 minutes, and I just didn't really like it, so I took it down, to be honest with you. So that's why there was no video yesterday. That's the thing about commentary videos, man, is, I don't know. I just feel like shooting spitballs at people that are obviously stupid is like low-hanging fruit. I feel like it's worthless. I think we can all agree that if you think, I don't know, if you pull up to a stoplight, look over, and think, wow, the dude isn't driving, that's gay. You're probably insecure. I think most people can agree with that statement. I don't need to make a video pointing that out. You know, like, unless it's got something to do with, like, a bigger picture, I just don't see the point, you know? And, like, I'll use Turkey Tom as an example. Dude, he's made, like, 20 videos on the 1,000-pound sisters. If you don't know who the 1,000-pound sisters are, awesome. Way to go. But if you do, you know, they're shitty people. And I don't need to make a video telling you they're shitty people when it's so apparent. Like, and I guess that's my problem with commentary, is like I could every single day say, hey, this person's shitty, hey, this person's shitty, hey, this person's shitty. But it just feels too easy to do, and it just feels like low-hanging fruit. Does that make sense? So that's why my commentary videos are few and far between. I would like to start doing something where we're watching videos together and I'm talking about it or reacting to it, but not necessarily videos about channels, but I don't know, maybe like Bionic Pig does, where we watch a video of some Karen getting arrested and talk about it, laugh about it. I don't know, you know, I just, commentary, I feel like the only decent commentary video I've done was the Jules Arie video, and then the Christian Caniff video. I was just fucking around trying to scrape the bottom of the barrel to practice, and somehow that ended up being my most popular video. I don't know how, I don't get it, but like, I'll use him as an example. I think most people can agree that fucking with people for content in public is shitty. You know, I don't need to make a video explaining that to you. So, I don't know. That's kind of how I feel about commentary. And so, yeah. That's why there was no video yesterday. And we gotta go to work. It's super rainy, super dark out there, super, yeah. We just woke up. It's, as you can see, it's where I can't work in reverse, dude. Shabam. Alright, there's the window. It's pretty damn dark. It was raining its ass off yesterday. Severe thunderstorms today, severe thunderstorms tomorrow. So, yeah. So I'm going to get her hair brushed and changed. We're going to go to work and hopefully have a good day. And I'll be back later to update you. Work's been, you know, I hate Uber Eats. I've told you guys that many times. But cherry picking actually hasn't been going that bad. You know, I can't complain for what it is. So, yeah, you know, and yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for checking me out this week. And, you know, I feel like if you watch the video I made yesterday and then go and read the comment I got, nothing drives home the point of the video I made more than the comment I got on it yesterday. It's just goofy shit, man. I've made probably 2 political videos in 3 months. 2 months, I mean. And there's only 22 of them out of 187 videos. And because I dared talk about Rachel Zegler and the numbers and the fact that the people she pissed off weren't going to watch Snow White anyway, and dared talk about Andrew Tate and how he's manipulating boys to not be. I am a radical leftist. I didn't know it, but I am, guys. Stating racism exists and sexism exists. 2 facts. That makes you a leftist. Don't forget. Anyway, I'll be back later to tell you how work goes. Love you guys. Okay, bye. I'm back. Did I get you with that jump scare there? You really want me to do a whole video like this, huh? It's backwards. It's backwards. You gotta fix it. Logo. Let's cock it to the side a little bit. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Shabam, shabam. Okay, so. You want to sit up here? Here. Come here. You're getting big. So, we had a good day. We had a decent day. Work went good, I guess. We made $100. We made $20 an hour before expenses, 15 after. You know, you can't complain for what it is. It's Uber Eats. You're clogging people's arteries for a living. And that's what I don't like about the job, man. At the end of the day, rideshare is cool because you get to interact with customers, and I try to look at it as, you know, I'm getting a drunk driver off the road or helping a family out that doesn't want to drive in a new town, especially with how crazy the traffic is here. And, yeah, with Uber Eats, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't enjoy the job, and I know people that don't do this probably hear that and they're like, dude, boo-hoo you got the easiest job ever. It really isn't. So much goes into it, and it's so annoying, and you get treated like crap by just everybody, and the company doesn't do... I'm not gonna blame the customers for the bad tips, okay? The company is really the reason for that. I mean, they suggest the tip 135. I guarantee you, if they didn't do that, everybody would tip like $5 or more. And they're not transparent with the customer that they don't tip, you know? So I just don't like the job. I don't like the line of work. I don't feel like I'm actually helping anybody. I'm allowing you to sit at the house and delivering you food because you don't want to cook, and delivering you soggy, unhealthy, cold food, you know? And especially when you're 20 miles away. That's my favorite. You know, one time, back when I was door dashing like 3 years ago, I had a order that was 28 miles. And you want to guess what he ordered? Taco Bell. If there is one thing that does not hold up well, it's Taco Bell, okay? And I got yelled at because his food was cold and soggy. I shit you not. A 1 star because this dude ordered Taco Bell from 30 miles away, all the way over in fucking Galena, and got a 1 star because his taco shells were soggy. Like, yeah, man, that's how physics works. That's how it goes. That's... What did you think was going to happen? Like, I don't know why you... It's like they expect me to be Jesus Christ reincarnated and be able to just... There you go. Oh, man, what is up with my snapping lately? There you go. Your food is hot and crunchy again. No, man. Like, no matter what hot bag I put it in, it's Taco Bell. It's gonna get... It gets soggy before you even get out of the damn drive-thru. So, I don't know, dude. Like, people just treat us like shit, and your incentive there's no incentives for this job. You get treated like shit by the establishment. You get treated like shit by the customer. You get treated like shit by the company. It's a very thankless job. But wait. Okay. Yeah. Front wise, that looks better. Does it? I kind of liked the curve. Yeah. Okay. Radical left my ass. This is what being a man is all about, okay? Wearing a pink hat because your daughter said so. But hey, it's emasculating to let your wife drive, okay? I can't believe that's an actual thing that happened. That, you could argue that wearing this hat's emasculating because it's pink. I would disagree with you. I would say that it shows confidence to sit here and get on camera and wear a ridiculous pink bucket hat that's meant to fit girls and somehow fits my head. But you know what? Whatever. Confidence is confidence. Incompetence is incompetence. And I don't know. Sorry, this is scatterbrained. It was a long fucking day, man. It was raining its ass off. It was extremely unsafe out there. And every delivery, I had a lot of shopping, like a lot of Walmart pickups today, and just got soaked dropping them off. But at least I feel a little bit better about that. Like, I shopped for somebody that maybe their knees suck and they can't walk, or I don't know. I try to justify it in my brain that I'm helping people, but I don't really think I am. With rideshare, I felt like I was. With this, I'm not. But I don't know, man. I just appreciate you guys watching. And I can't just keep bitching about my days at work. That's not going to make people happy. I wish I could get on here and be all positive and go, hey, we made $20 an hour today. That's what it's all about. But it's not. When you do the math, right? When you do the math, I actually made 75. 5 hours, 75. But that's not factoring in car depreciation. That's a number that people like to stay away from when it comes to gig apps, because when you factor in car depreciation, you're at a financial loss. That's the truth. So, I mean, I need to trade my car in already, basically, and I haven't even made 30 grand, so whatever. We worked hard, and I'm going to sit down now. I might stream. I had fun the other night doing it, so I might get on tonight. I'm sorry this video is so scatterbrained. I'm tired. And, yeah, I love you guys, and I appreciate you watching, and yeah. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Welcome, new subscriber. We got a new subscriber. I know the number didn't go up, but I had a 15-year-old cuss me out and unsubscribe yesterday, so that's good. He's the same 15-year-old who made me had to redo my letting go video. If you're new here, that letting go video actually, once upon a time, was an hour and 45 minutes long, because it's damn near impossible to talk about everything that happened in a timely manner. And he commented something that was untrue. He just assumed what the rest of the video was going to say and commented something completely untrue and insulting. And I lost 3 subscribers because they just clicked on the video, read his comment, and then just assumed that's what the video was going to be about. So then I deleted it, came out with a 30-minute version of it. And then he apologized, which I complimented on and said, hey, it takes a big person to apologize. I appreciate that, but you did make me lose 3 subscribers, and you did, this is a hard thing for me to talk about, and you did make that kind of worse, so thank you. But for him to say it seems as of late you've been radicalized by the left because I talked about vaccines and Rachel Zegler is insane. Go to my first 10 videos and tell me that my politics have changed. I try to come from a factual place, and that's why he couldn't give me a single actual criticism. You're just a libtard, man. Okay, what did I say that was wrong? That was liptardy, since that's an adjective. Since that's an adjective now. Nothing. You're just stupid and you're influenced by shitty people, like I said in the video. Way to prove my point. That's why I pinned the comment. Because nothing drives home the point of that video more than that comment does. You know, like, I don't know, man. I'm okay not appealing to that demographic, but politically, like, I don't lean towards any side. I just look at the facts of the situation and how I feel about it based on that, you know? Sometimes it happens, like, I don't need to explain this to you. You know exactly what I mean. So, anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. So, I'm probably going to call this Jeremy Ramblin 6, because at the end of the day, that's what it is. And, love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.